Ja Morant.
Ja Morant.
Ja Morant. Ja Morant.
I just hope that he grows up.
I'm very disappointed.
Wondering what the hell is wrong with him. This is a man that is universally recognized in NBA circles as being a highly intelligent individual.
Imagine watching your favorite NBA star's meteoric rise, only to see it jeopardized by a series of shocking incidents. This is the reality for Memphis Grizzlies' Ja Morant, whose promising career is now overshadowed by controversy. What happens when a young superstar's off-court actions threaten to unravel everything? In early March 2023, the basketball world was rocked by the controversy surrounding Memphis Grizzlies superstar Ja Morant.
Memphis Grizzlies star Ja Morant has been suspended for a second time after once again appearing to flash a gun on social media.
What began as a series of troubling accusations escalated into a full-blown scandal, prompting intense debate and widespread repercussions. Morant found himself at the center of allegations involving violence toward adults, minors, and fellow NBA players, compounded by incidents of brandishing weapons in public. The situation reached a boiling point when Morant appeared on Instagram Live in a strip club, flashing a pistol on camera. This act not only added fuel to the fire, but also brought immediate consequences. Initially, the Memphis Grizzlies suspended Morant for 2 games.
Yesterday, the Grizzlies said they were aware of the video and suspended Morant from all team activities. In March, Morant was suspended for 8 games after he was seen holding a gun inside a nightclub on Instagram Live. A representative for Morant did not immediately respond to requests for comment.
However, as the gravity of the situation became clearer, the suspension was extended indefinitely. Morant responded by stating he would seek help for his behavior, acknowledging the need for personal reflection and change. This incident has drawn parallels to past controversies involving other athletes, such as former NBA star Gilbert Arenas, who faced severe repercussions for bringing firearms into the locker room in 2009. Arenas' career took a significant hit following his suspension, and he struggled to regain his previous form. The incident has sparked intense discussions about player conduct and responsibility. Fans and analysts alike are debating the extent to which athletes should be held accountable for their actions outside of their professional duties. As public figures, athletes are role models, and their behavior can influence countless fans, especially young ones who look up to them. The controversy around Morant raises the question of where to draw the line between personal freedom and professional responsibility. Comparisons can be made to the NFL's handling of player conduct, such as the league's response to domestic violence incidents involving players like Ray Rice.
Football player Ray Rice has been fired and suspended indefinitely by the NFL.
The NFL faced criticism for its initial handling of Rice's case, leading to stricter policies and disciplinary actions. The impact of off-court behavior on team performance and image is another critical aspect of this debate. The Grizzlies, who were counting on Morant's leadership and skills, now face challenges both in terms of team dynamics and public perception. The ripple effects of Morant's actions could potentially disrupt team cohesion and affect their performance on the court. Teams invest heavily in their players, not just financially, but also in terms of building a brand and a fan base. When a key player like Morant faces such serious accusations, it can tarnish the team's image and undermine its efforts to cultivate a positive reputation. This scenario is reminiscent of the impact of Michael Vick's legal troubles on the Atlanta Falcons and the broader NFL. Vick's involvement in illegal dogfighting led to a prison sentence and significantly damaged his reputation and the Falcons' image, although he later worked to rehabilitate his public standing.
Is a record-breaking NFL superstar, a former #1 draft pick, losing a $120 million contract over dogfight?
Appropriate disciplinary measures for such actions have been a focal point of the discussions. The severity of Morant's suspension has led to debates about what constitutes appropriate disciplinary action in such cases. Should the NBA and its teams impose harsher penalties to deter similar behavior, or is there a more effective approach to addressing these issues? Some argue that strict punishments are necessary to send a clear message that such behavior will not be tolerated. Others believe that a more rehabilitative approach, focusing on counseling and support, might be more effective in the long run. The case of Ron Artest, now Meta Sandiford Artest, serves as an example. After the infamous Malice at the Palace brawl in 2004, Artest was suspended for the rest of the season. He later sought therapy and made efforts to change his behavior, eventually returning to the NBA with a renewed focus on positive conduct. The role of social media in athletes' lives is another crucial element of this controversy. Morant's use of social media to broadcast his actions has highlighted the impact of digital platforms on athletes' careers. The incident underscores the need for athletes to navigate social media with caution and awareness of potential consequences. In today's digital age, where every action can be instantly shared and scrutinized by millions, athletes must be mindful of their online presence. Social media can be a powerful tool for building a personal brand, but it also comes with risks that can have significant ramifications. This is evident in the case of former NFL player Antonio Brown, whose social media antics and off-field behavior led to multiple controversies and ultimately impacted his career. This incident has broader implications for the NBA's image and policies. The NBA, striving to maintain its reputation as a premier sports league, must now contend with the implications of Morant's behavior. This incident could prompt the league to reevaluate its policies and support systems for players, particularly in the realm of personal conduct and mental health. The league has made strides in addressing mental health issues, but this controversy highlights the need for ongoing efforts to support players both on and off the court. By fostering an environment that prioritizes well-being and personal development, the NBA can help prevent similar incidents in the future. The NFL's establishment of a personal conduct policy and mandatory counseling for players involved in off-field incidents provides a framework that the NBA could consider adopting. For Ja Morant, the immediate fallout has been severe, with potential long-term effects on his career and reputation. The controversy not only jeopardizes his standing within the league, but also his endorsement deals and public image. For the NBA, this incident serves as a reminder of the pressures and scrutiny faced by young stars in today's social media-driven world. The league must balance maintaining its image with supporting players' personal growth and well-being. The Ja Morant controversy has reignited discussions about the pressures and responsibilities of being a young NBA star. It highlights the need for comprehensive support systems that address the mental health and personal development of athletes. As the basketball community continues to debate and reflect on this incident, it is clear that the lessons learned will shape the future conduct and policies within the sport. The ongoing debate surrounding Ja Morant's behavior and suspension reflects broader issues within the NBA and the world of professional sports. As discussions continue, it is crucial for the league, teams, and players to navigate these challenges with a focus on accountability, support, and growth. Only time will tell how this controversy will ultimately impact Morant's career and the NBA as a whole.